So here, year 10, we've got this. The table gives information about the times taken in students by 18 students to run a race. Work out an estimate for the mean time. So, to start with then, 18 students, we want to work out the average time they took. So they all took somewhere between 5 and 25 seconds. One student took somewhere between 5 and 10, like 7 students took between 15 and 20 seconds. So our mean's going to be kind of somewhere in the middle of all of those numbers. Now, it's only going to be an estimate because we don't know exactly how long it took each student. I don't know how long it took this one student, but I'm going to estimate that they ran it in 7.5 seconds. And I'm saying 7.5 because 7.5 is in the middle of 5 and 10. So I'm going to say that this one student ran it in 7.5 seconds. I'm then going to say these two students ran it in, let's say they did 12.5 seconds each, because that's in the middle, so that's an estimate. Let's say these 7 students ran it in 17.5 seconds. And then let's say these 8 students ran it in 22.5. Now we can't just add up all of these numbers as they're written. What we are thinking now is one student ran it in 7.5 seconds, which is a total of 7.5 seconds. Then there were 2 students who ran it in 12.5 seconds. So I could do 12.5 plus 12.5 to get to the total, but I'm just going to do 12 times 2.5, which is 25. 7 students, we estimate, ran it in 17.5 seconds. So I'm going to do 7 times 17.0, which is 122.5. And then 8 students in 22.5 seconds, which would be 180. Now to get the mean, we need to add up the total time and divide by how many people there were. So the total time is going to be calculated by 7.5 plus 25 plus 122.5 plus 180, which is 335. The total number of students, well, we just told there were 18 students. As a check, we could do 1 plus 2 plus 7 plus 8, which is 18. So there were 18 students. So 18 students, 335 seconds. So to work out the mean, we would do 335 divided by 18, which gives 18.61. If you actually look really carefully, there's a little dot above the 1. I'm just going to press the SD button. The dot above the 1 means recurring. So 18.61111111, etc. seconds. Being careful though, because the question wanted my answer correct to 3 significant figures, which means it wants 3 digits left. So 1, 2, 3. This is where I'm kind of chopping off my number. Because that's a 1, we round down. So it's just 18.6. seconds, and that's that.